So, ladies and gentlemen, we are back at it again for our second reboot of the reboot. Because unlike the last reboot, where we only filmed one, because we kind of forgot. But this time, we are not forgetting because we're back in the game, baby. But the one thing that made this video possible goes to our sponsor, helping Black African children. Now listen, this is a cause that goes deeply into my heart, as I love helping Black children, because we fund death squads to go to their homes and kill them and free them of the riddance of no food. This is a cause deeply to my heart, as I have friends that are Black and Asian, and they all are deeply hungry, so we can end their suffering by ending them. So please donate at least $10 to buy these amazing soldiers more bullets. Now, let's get back onto the video, where we're gonna blow some people's brains out. Let's go.
I hate people. Anyway, welcome to my favorite time of the video, where we go run into the places where people, like, just try to make their government empires and, like, criminal empires, just trying to make ends meet, and we just, like, ruin their entire lives, aka shooting them dead and hoping that their entire family cries.
Yes, but today we are going to show you guys how to hit a key card, because y'all need to know this if you're going to survive, because we, the PMCs, are some of the only species that can actually use these wonderful, majestic cards. These beautiful things. Now, these are very beautiful and very hard to come by. However, I am running low on them, as I'm slowly becoming broke. But
with that sponsor, maybe we'll get some money for some cards.
Yeah, but at least that's better than being Jeffrey Epstein, or, you know, Alec Baldwin, because unlike him, I didn't accidentally shoot my cameraman. But let's go. So let's go and see if the bad man that we killed in the last War Geographic video is here. He is not here, but there's always upstairs, because Mickey has gone rogue and has broken out of Walt Disney's prison cell in the Diddy basements of Walt Disney HQ.
Mickey's crack house.
And has donned the mask and created Mickey's crack house. So we are here to end his life, because we cannot have crack, because we are a safe nation where we do not like Colombians or those bad nations where drugs come from. You see, this is the gun that saved the West. Now, freaking, if you are a FUD, you will absolutely want to have sex and gay orgies with this gun. But you want to know the one thing that's not better than... Do you want to know the one thing that's better than fucking this gun? Butt chugs with the boys.
What the fuck?
Respect your friends, kids, because friends do not get the respect that they do, and always butt chug beers with the boys.
What in the hell is this?
That's what we call Diddy's automatic firing cock. That it fires fire out, but we don't have the thing that produces the fire. So we're gonna, like, it's like a cock with no sack. So it's sad.
Oh, lovely noises. It's me crippling hunger. And also extracts opening.
Speaking of crippling hunger, speaking of crippling hunger, I need to get out of my food addictions, so those African death squads don't come and hunt me down. And now we're going to climb up the elevator shaft, because every good person should always know how to climb up an elevator, because you may never know when you have to run from, you know, some, like, Asian terrorists, or a cartel, or Diddy and his unmarked van. So freaking, you may never know. But don't worry, because I'm a professional at running from unmarked vans.
I'm a professional from running away from the red and blue. If you know what I mean.
Just ask my parole officer, because he knows me more than anybody on this planet. And that's why I got sent out here with my cameraman, because we are both... Oh fuck, I'm being shot in the asshole.
These are the holes we do not want, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, these are the holes that I was mentioning about last episode. These cause holes, but do you want to know how to get back of causing the holes? This is how you get back.
Or you could just do this.
No. So, now that we have turned this man into deep-fried Swiss cheese, now let's go. But just remember, eat low-fat foods, because we don't need you becoming that one big back that I know is watching this video. And I swear, if you don't like and subscribe, Diddy's gonna come and suck the fat right out of your balls. Now let's go. These are lockers. These hold wonderful goodnesses of communism.
Or the worst shit on the planet.
Old Wild West. And
doo-doo ass.
gun made in Britain. And this holds shit gun made in Britain.
Times 2.
Yes.
With less bullets a time.
And this is what we call a shot of G fuel, because this makes you go from pathetically walking around the track in high school to making you into high. This can make you high. Now freaking, unlike those drugs that one girl sells you at school, these will make you high off your gourd. However, as they wear off, they will make you blind as a motherfucker. So if you can be prepared to turn into that one blind kid. But at least that's better than being a starving African. Now remember to support our sponsor, because the more money you give them means the more money you give us, which means that
the more neutralized kids.
Which means that we can neutralize more kids, and you give us more money, so we can afford those yellow Maseratis. So let's go.
I can finally afford a Lamborghini Huracan after how much money I've been given over the last 3 months. And killing all the kids and watching them scream is my favorite point of this job. I know.
This is now what we call the slaughtering of the homeless, because there is no need for these commie bastards to live anymore. As you can see that these two people, in their last moments were trying to fuck. So freaking, we do not support the gays. So freaking, we have to punish them. So we have to punish them.
Where the fuck did bro go?
So now let's go and hit that card, because cards can provide some valuable stuff. However, thanks to our contacts in the Russian government, we already have a lot of valuable stuff that's very expensive. So I'm going to show you my ugly ass Asian eyes, and we can go over there, because my eyes are so slanted that they're more slanted than that leaning tower thingy in like France or some shit. So let's go. Now this is the hole. Now, some of you guys do not have experience with entering holes.